Hello, beer tubers, or again, Alco tubers. Welcome to another Alco review. So today, guys, we're looking at another spirit that I've never had or heard of before. This, guys, was a spirit that was sent to me from David in the States in his last beer mail. Sorry it took so long, David, to get this one out, but it should be interesting. This is a spirit he bought when he was on holiday in Costa Rica. And this spirit is called Guaro. And I think in Colombia it's called Guariente, something like that. And this is the Cacique Guaro on 30%. So what this is the national spirit, I think, of Costa Rica. So it's made from sugar cane. Should be interesting to try. This is a spirit that's more or less made for cocktails. Not something you'll be trying on its own usually. And it's also often called something like the vodka of the South America, like Middle America or something like that, I've been told, because it's apparently more similar in flavor to vodka than rum, but it's not as strong. So should be interesting. I actually did something different today. As you see, I have the spirit in the glass here, but I also created a little cocktail. So this cocktail, guys, is called a Guaro Sour. So for this Guaro Sour, you will need about half a lime that you cut into smaller wedges, which is going to be the base of the sour part of your Guaro Sour cocktail. So after you've cut these into wedges, you'll add them to your preferred cocktail glass or whatever glass you have at hand, along with some simple syrup. Now you'll notice this simple syrup is brown. That's because I had to use some brown sugar as well because I was running out of regular white sugar. And then you just want to muddle that mixture together. As you see, I'm using the back end of a knife because I don't have a muddler. And then you'll add your guaro, about 2 centiliters for cocktails like this, and then top it off with ice cubes. After that, you'll add some soda water or sparkling water to the cocktail. And after that, you'll stir it around. Now, if you have a shaker, cocktail shaker, that could work as well. But I don't have any cocktail gear, so I stirred it around with another knife. And after that, just add a straw and you're done. So it should be interesting to see what this tastes and smells like as it is in the cocktail. So it's just white spirit. Let's check out the aroma. Yeah, it smells like vodka actually. It smells maybe a bit sweeter, but it's just like that clean, spirit flavor. I mean, there's no complex and interesting aromas to it as some other spirits. Let's try it. Cheers, guys. Very much like vodka. Maybe a bit more smooth. I actually expect it to be more like rum when I first got it because it's made from sugar cane juice. But no, this kind of tastes like vodka. It's actually a spirit that has a bit of a bad rep in some, circles, but it's gotten better over the years. But I think this is much more suited for cocktails. So let's try it in the Guaro Sour with lime wedges that's been muddled with my knife and simple syrup and soda water and then ice cubes. Oh, that's really refreshing. Now that's much better experience than drinking it straight. It kind of tastes like, I don't know if there's something, it's almost like making, what's it called? The Brazilian, cachaça, when you make it with limes and caliente, no, caprainha. It's almost similar to that, just with less spirit flavor, actually. Let's drink it out of this. I prefer drinking out of the glass instead of the straw. Yeah, it's really refreshing. You get that nice, intense lemon flavor, some sweetness from the simple syrup, and then like refreshing carbonation from the soda water. Not much flavor of the spirit really. It's more of the spirit. I mean, it just complements kind of the flavors in there. It's just subtle. It's kind of vodka-like, but I like it. It's not the best type. For cocktails, it works very well. But other than that, it's not probably a spirit I would seek out unless you'd make cocktails. Usually, when I seek out new spirits, I want flavor and flavor complexities and a spirit you can sip on. But if I were to go to a party or make cocktails, this would be something new and something fun to introduce to people. Say, hey, have you had guaro before? And then show them the taste of Costa Rica. Maybe make some guaro sour as I've done. So yeah, it's tasty stuff. So as is, I'd give the Cacique Guaro like a 70. I'm not a big vodka fan, especially not in shot form. And it's not amazing at all. I mean, if you drink vodka in shot form or sipping on it, it's usually people just to get drunk. I've never had vodka on its own where I actually think, wow, it tastes nice and has flavors. So as it is in the Guaro Sour, it's actually really nice and really refreshing. As I said, kind of similar to Caprainha, just with a little less flavor. So in that regard, I'll probably bump it up to an 80. It's a pretty nice cocktail. It's not the best cocktail I've had. It's not as complex, but it's just super refreshing. Perfect for a hot summer day. I can see why a cocktail like this would be really popular in Costa Rica in the hot sun. So hope you guys enjoyed this a little different Alco review where I actually made a cocktail to drink with this spirit because, as I've read online, it didn't have too much flavor to talk about. So hopefully you enjoy it, guys. If you've had a chance to try some guaro, please let me know what you think. If you've tried to make some cocktails with guaro, please let me know what cocktails have you made and which one do you prefer. And yeah, as always, guys, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give us a thumbs up, and I'm going to say cheers and see you guys in another Alco review.